Alrighty, we're back, and we're going to help, what's his name? Hop, with Zamazenta. Ran into a Skwovet. So I did do a little bit, not too much, only a level on Zacian. Since now it's level 71. I should have really healed him, but it's not that big of a deal. I have pity on the poor Skwovet. That poor Skwovet didn't do anything wrong. I'm a little bit annoyed. I don't think I've told this story before, but I think it was in Shield. I think it was in Shield. I was trying to grind some levels into my Pokemons in whatever the Ivax, well, whatever it's called. The little island that just sits in the middle of the lake of Axwell. And I found a shiny I didn't even know you could go this way at one moment. I found a shiny Beware. I lowered it down to very low health. I put it to sleep. I threw a Pokeball. It didn't catch. So I went to throw a second Pokeball. It woke up. Used Double Edge. It used Double Edge. And killed itself. I've played Pokemon since, oh, Life Orb, Jesus. I've played Pokemon since, I've played it since Black and White, but, I stopped for a bit during, Sun and Moon. But I've completed a majority of those games, and I've completed Black and White, Black and White 2. I've beat Omega Ruby 2 times. I've beat Alpha Sapphire. I beat Alpha Sapphire once, Omega Ruby twice, and I've never beat X or Y, but I did play it. That was my first shiny, was in Sword and Shield. I've spent a lot of hours playing Pokemon, and I know it's a 1 in 4,000 chance, but still, that's just an extremely low percentage. But that still just is like, come on, Double Edge, really? Of all the moves? You use Double Edge to just off yourself? You don't have to lose control, you can manage this, I know you can. You're the true hero who protected the Galar region after all. Oh, got everything under control? See, I knew you could do it, champ. You look afraid. You two made it, and yeah, well, I was just focused on trying to calm down Zamazenta, so rushing in and trying to calm a legendary hero head on was awful reckless. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Though I can tell you, things were looking pretty dire here at first. But wait, really? You sure about this? What did Zamazenta say? It thinks I'm worthy of it, that he'll become my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that was it, anyways. Wait, seriously? That's totally crazy. Is it okay? Alright, here I go then. Nice. So you got one try and you caught it, and I couldn't freaking catch a Zacian out of like 20 Pokeballs. Marvelous. I definitely think Zacian is more powerful. I still don't quite see anything like that in myself yet, but thanks to your help, I'm starting to. I've got a favor to ask you. Though I hate to look like I'm copying that posh jerk beat, still I want another battle against you. Everything started right here. and the slumbering wield. Alrighty, let's go battle him. I should not have any issues. It should only be like level 70s. Trainer Hop. Which Pokemon he's going to send out? He sent out Double. I'll use Sacred Sword. That should be powerful against Double. I will switch out after this because Zacian isn't as high level as I would for me to use it. But that still wiped it out, which was nice. Zamazenta is a steel fighting type. Yep, switch out my Pokemon to Inteleon. My goal is always to surpass Lee, but he's not the champion anymore, and I'm not sure what my goal is now. Jesus, you talk fast. Snipe shot. It might be faster than me. No, it's not. I know Cinderace is more balanced, and Inteleon has very high special defense and special attack. So I did change some of the moves on my Pokemon, trying to make it a little bit more, you know, not absurd. Pinchurin is a electric type, so I'll switch to Shiftry to use Dig. Alrighty. You and Sonia followed your own paths. I was the only one left behind and trying to catch up. Pinchurin is just a pure electric. Burrowed its way underground. Can't hit Poison Jab if I'm underground. It really wanted that Poison Jab. That's gonna hit hard. Don't poison. Thank you. Oh, you suck. Hopefully I still deal enough damage to knock it out. Should only recover half its health. Really? Oh, you suck. If you okay, you can just go suck it. Go suck a sea urchin. If he even uses Recover, well, it really doesn't matter because I used Earthquake. Don't know why you would use a full Recover on a Pinsirchin. It's dead. Gone, reduced to atoms. Hop is about to send out Snorlax, which Pokemon's back to Zacian, and I'll use Sacred Sword. I'm afraid of Snorlax just because of, I don't know, maybe Gyro Ball. I realized I could help other people. But look at its level of 68. I should be able to get... You know what? Intrepid Sword raised my attack stat by 1. Sacred Sword should kill a Snorlax even if it has obscenely high defense. Yeah. About to send out Corviknight. I do want to switch it to a Toxtricity. And use Overdrive on it. Blast really got me with that one, but battling you sure is fun. Overdrive. And gone. Alrighty. And the last one. Switch Pokemons into Zacian. I remember Behemoth Blade dealt a ton of damage to my Zamazenta. I doubt it's gonna work the same way, but I want to see which of us makes it. That's the kind of strange feeling I'm having. You feel it too? Not really. I knew you must. It's kind of embarrassing. Right then, laugh or cry all you want. Honestly, I think my favorite design for Pokemon is definitely Zamazenta. We'll do a Sacred Sword because it's super effective. Might have been a Sacred Sword. Behemoth Bash won't be that powerful. Well, maybe due to the fact I'm a fairy also, so we'll see. But it shouldn't do that much damage because of my steel typing also. Yeah, okay, that didn't do too much damage. And a Sacred Sword. I freaking love that move, Sacred Sword. It fits so well for that Pokemon too. I've defeated Trainer Hop. Thank you, Andali. I'll keep on getting stronger. I know it. I got 11,000 for that. It's our greatest champion for you. You really are strong. But getting beat this time felt a bit different. I may have lost, but I feel great. You know what? I think I found my dream of my own. I want to be someone who can help out Pokemon that are in trouble, wherever they are. I think I want to become a Pokemon professor. I started thinking I might when we were going around to all the stadiums to help the Pokemons that were running out of control. I don't know. I know I don't know enough about Pokemon yet, and I've got no experience for this sort of thing. But I'm gonna study and learn a whole lot. And someday I'll become the sort of professor that you, Taboo and Sonia, well, the sort you would be proud to know. I'm gonna take a different path than you and Yuli are taking, but I'll still always think of you as my true rival. Same here. We'll always be rivals, you and me. I know, fair. You two are so young and cute. I'm tearing up. Getting a bit weepy in your old age, eh? Well, I'm still young and super energetic. Yeah, say, Hop, fancy becoming my assistant at the lab? What? I've got all the books and data on Pokemon you could ever want. Since you want to be a professor someday, I'll oversee your studies. And I definitely want to. Only you. Sure, I can really be any help to you? Of course, mind you, it'll be a lot of work. Work's really been pulling up since I lost my first assistant. Wait, so what you really mean is you're offering me the position to help yourself out? Fine, I'll still do a bang-up job. You have my back, right? I got Hop's rare lead card. Well now, that certainly was a splendid battle and a refreshing back and forth. Eh, what? Well now, that really touched my heart. Swordward and Shieldbert with Piers and even Lee? What are you doing here? No need for the noisemakery, young lady. We have come to meet with the young Master Taboo. They didn't get the chance to properly apologize yet, and I'm here keeping an eye on them. They did technically descend from the original Kings of Galar after all. Seems you lot have been up to all sorts of things while I was stuck in Rose Tower trying to take care of the mess the chairman left behind. You have no idea those two were forcing Pokemons to Dynamax all over the place, and for that we are really truly sorry. Look at our sorriness. We thought only of ourselves and brought harm to innocent Pokemon. We have truly caused a large amount of trouble. A lot of reading. Master Taboo, you've helped us even though we did those awful things. You are so worthy of the throne, you could say it's a Dynamax-sized amount of worthiness. I already told you to, Zacian and Zamazenta are the real royalties. Incorrect, we have abdicated the title to him. There are no other rulers but Taboo. Now that I look closely, you absolutely do have the air of a celebrity. Well, fancy that. I think you've grown on them. Oh dear, reluctantly, I'm afraid we too must away. Our tour to apologies to those we've troubled awaits. Well then, goodbye. Don't go running off on your own. Hop! What? Just so you know, I saw your Pokemon battle against Champion. You sure have gotten strong. You were so good, I nearly sent out my Charizard without thinking wanted to join in on the fun. It seems like you found your own path to walk in life, Hop. As your older brother, no, as your rival, you have my full support. I do? Not that pose. Oh, Leon, gave you some pretty high praise. You look like the Meowth's got your tongue, Hop. Zip it, Sonya, I do not. Alright, I guess we should get going, too. Right, then it's a race to see who gets back home first. The end. Alrighty. We got a very special Pokemon that's going to be evolving. And what's so special about this Pokemon is Reboot evolved into Cinderace. That I finally got all the starters. I still have 100,000 Pokemon more to catch. Oh, it wants to learn Pyro Ball. Yeah, I didn't worry about the movesets it learned. So we got all 3 starters, all fully evolved. And what's so special about this one? Give me one moment, let me just take the egg. Yes. What's so special about this Pokemon is... Oh, that might be a little bit giving it away. Is... all 400 Pokemon's caught. So if I go to the Pokedex... Get out, Basil. I have caught 400 and everything's gone to hell. As soon as the cat comes in, it's going to hell. As you can see, I caught all 440 Pokemons. 400 Pokemons. And I do know one thing. Is once you get all 400 Pokemons, you can then go up here. Right? You need to have all 400 Pokemons for this. Is you go over here into the building right over the first building, the apartment area. Run to the elevator. And I believe it's the very far end one. So if I go through here. Yes. You talk to this guy once you have all 400. I complete my Pokedex. League Trainer Taboo. We hereby certify you achievement of completing the Pokedex. May this great accomplishment be celebrated by all. So you get a certificate. I won't stop there. Let me add a little something or something special to your league card too. I don't know what that is. Pokedex completion mark has been added to your league card. And this is a little gift from me simply because you've made me so happy. This is what's so special. Once you catch all 400 Pokemons, you then can get a shiny charm. You don't have to have a living dex like I did, but you just need to catch all 400. I hope your love for Pokemon doesn't fade or ever fade. So what was this card that they were talking about? What was the special symbol? Oh, probably that symbol at the very top corner. I still need to... I may or may not be a little bit behind on updating the card. It still says I only have 600 or not 600, 67 Pokedex entries, so I need to go update that. But I don't have to get out of here. Relapse of the very first episode. So I hope you enjoyed this little short video, just saying, hey, look what I did. I've called 400 Pokemons after spending like 230, 250 hours on this the Sword and Shield. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.